animation.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more.
People say that love is a feeling, an affection, an emotion, a connection, or even a possession. Some say that love is happiness, and some believe love is sacrifice. So, what is love? Before diving into some biblical examples of love, let's look at a few other examples. A father loves his son by scolding him after he's done something wrong. A mother loves her daughter by locking her in closed doors, away from danger until adulthood. A husband sold his watch to buy his wife a secret Christmas gift. A wife submits to her abusive husband and hopes for her husband to turn from sin. A 7-year-old boy died. His parents donated his organs, and his life changed the lives of many. These are some stories that showcase love. Some people would empathize with those stories, and others would disagree with some of the methods. We all have different backgrounds and understandings of love. We can agree with certain acts of love, yet disagree with how some loving actions are carried out, despite the fact that love is supposed to be one and the same across all universe, that transcends all and fulfills all. So what does the Bible say about love? Abraham made many mistakes in his lifetime, but God still provided a ram for Abraham to redeem the life of his son, Isaac. Joseph's family sold him to slavery, but God freed him and gave him favor to provide for his family and countless others. Rahab the prostitute lied to protect the Israelites, but she was forgiven, and by faith, she and her family were saved. Jonah refused to do what's right and lost his hope to live, but God rescued him with a big fish and gave him a second chance. God sent his only Son to die for us sinners. 1 Corinthians 13, 1-2. If I speak in the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I am a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. And if I have prophetic powers, and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have all faith so as to remove mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. Verse 3 says, If I give away all I have, and if I deliver up my body to be burned, but have not love, I gain nothing. From these verses written by Paul, we can learn that love transcends understanding. Love can pierce through the limitations of knowledge and seep through the veil of ignorance. 1 Corinthians 13, 4-7 says, Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Paul further illustrated the never-changing aspect of love in this passage. It's not out of any individual preference. It's impartial to our background or upbringing. It is selfless, and it is holy. It doesn't impose criteria on its efficacy, but shows the fruit of which it should always include. 1 John 4, 7-9. Beloved, let us love one another, for love is from God, and whoever loves has been born of God, and knows God. Anyone who does not love does not know God, because God is love. 1 John 4, 19. We love because He first loved us. From these passages, we can see that love comes from God Himself. He imbues a love so great in our creation, we are born with a love of goodness and distaste of evilness. Even when our understanding of love is impaired by the world, true love can still prevail because God is good, always. The love He put in us, even if the devil takes away its fruit, he can never remove its root. So, start loving yourself according to God's good will for you, and love your neighbors as you love yourself. Furthermore, I challenge you to accept Jesus' command to love your enemies and pray for them, live a life to give others life, and be a fisher of men for the glory of God's kingdom. Thank you for watching, and God bless.